What's going on YouTube? Unc0ver right here. So in today's video I'm going to show you how you can fix the Unc0ver jailbreak getting stuck at the disabling sandbox or step 9, or on the newer ones like 6.0.2 or newer, how you can fix the error about your jailbreak not being signed properly, or about entitlement and so on. So as you probably know, the Unc0ver jailbreak for 14.3 and lower was released, and right now we have the version 6.1.0. On 6.0.0 and 6.0.1 there was an error when you jailbroke with the Unc0ver that it basically got stuck at the step 9 on disabling sandbox and it failed right there. The problem, however, is only available on the A12, A13 and A14, and the actual problem is a known one. With the release of 6.0.2, Pound2Own acknowledged the problem and they said, quote, "If your Unc0ver used to crash at stage 9, that was because you were using a signing service or tool that signed it improperly using an outdated version of the AltStore fork of ldid. AltStore's fork of ldid introduced a new problem that corrupted part of the code signature that is checked by the system before the jailbreak completes, when it was initially updated for iOS 14. This problem was fixed later for AltStore, but many of the signing services and AltStore forks are outdated and therefore break the jailbreak process. I added detection for the issue in version 6.0.2 so it shows an error message at the start of the jailbreak instead of crashing later on. So what this means is that it's not a problem with the jailbreak itself, but rather what you use in order to sign it. For example, I know for sure that sideloaded by iOS God is actually not working. This one is actually outdated, and if you sideload your Unc0ver jailbreak with this, it would actually fail on A12, A13 and A14. It would not actually fail on the iPhone 7, iPhone 8, iPhone 10 and so on, but it would fail on iPhone 12 or iPhone 11 and XS Max and so on. Developer Jake James also posted, quote, "This is true, A12 plus devices will crash on step 9 unless Unc0ver is signed via the latest AltStore. I suggest forks or signing services to update their tools." So basically what's going on? Well, AltStore created the ldid and then of course they made it open source. Their version of ldid is used for signing, so that's basically what they use in order to sign the IPAs. However, many tools and many signing services actually took the ldid from AltStore and used it to sign their own apps. However, when they copied that, they also copied a bug. While AltStore fixed their bug on the newer versions, the signing services and the forks, for example sideloaded, still use the older one, which doesn't work properly, and that's what breaks Unc0ver. So if you're not able to jailbreak with Unc0ver because it failed at step 9 or because right now it gives you a message right before it starts, then you can actually get AltStore, the latest version on Windows or macOS, and this one is guaranteed to work properly for your jailbreak. Right now I don't know any signing services that will work properly. AppValley might, but I think theirs is actually no longer signed at this point, and the jailbreaks.app apparently, according to some people, is working, but this one is also revoked. It says in here, quote, "The certificate is currently revoked, but a bypass is available." So none of these are currently working. Cydia Impactor does work if you have a developer account, and apparently this problem that the Unc0ver has that Jake James mentions here doesn't apply to Cydia Impactor. If you sign it with Cydia Impactor with a paid developer account, it would work. This one wouldn't corrupt the code signing blob, but sideloaded and many other tools like this would. So if your Unc0ver jailbreak gives you an error about entitlements or about the code signing or about the fact that it's not signed properly, or if it used to get stuck at the step 9 on disabling sandbox, then your only fix would be to use AltStore for now, because this one was updated and it works fine with Unc0ver. The problem itself, as Pound2Own describes it in here, is not the Unc0ver itself, but rather the signing services, which are outdated. They need to update their tools and they will start working normally. So that's basically what you need to do. You get the IPA file like this in here. I do recommend 6.1.0, which is the latest, because this one is also supposed to fix a lot of bugs. It says in here that it fixes all known stability and reliability problems on iOS 14, so that's definitely good, and I definitely recommend you to use AltStore if you do have problems with getting the jailbreak to work on A12, A13 or A14. As I said, sideloaded is currently broken. They might update it in the future because the update is not that hard to do, but right now it wouldn't work, and if you cannot jailbreak, that's the problem. The jailbreak would actually install properly, you would be able to open the application on your phone, it wouldn't be revoked or anything like that, but when you press jailbreak, it would fail. And Cydia Impactor also works, but for this one you need a paid developer account, which is $99 per year. If you have a free one, it would not work. So yeah, that's basically it. That's the only fix right now, and the problem, as I said, is not with Unc0ver, but rather with the signing services. Thank you for watching. I am Unc0ver. Till the next time, subscribe to stay updated. We'll keep you updated with anything that's going on in the jailbreak community, and peace out.